At RSA 2023, Cisco announced its new cloud-first extended detection and response, or XDR, offering. The goal of this offering is to simplify security operations by prioritizing and automatically remediating security incidents. The solution is now in beta, hitting GA in July of this year. Along with leveraging native telemetry within Cisco's own ecosystem, Cisco XDR can integrate with third-party products in the space of endpoint detection and response, email threat defense, next-generation firewall, and security information and event management. Tim, what does this mean for Cisco to enter the XDR space, and how achievable is automated incident response when it comes to security events?
I do think that this is kind of the natural next step for Cisco's security practice. Over the years, they have done some major acquisitions that they've completed for companies like Sourcefire and bringing in Snort into their next generation firewalls and intrusion prevention systems. So again, to me, XDR does feel like the next natural step for them. And let's kind of frame up what that means. We're very, very security focused in this week's episode. So I see XDR is really being a holistic solution, SAS-based solution, typically for doing not only threat detection, but incident response. So I do think Cisco has an opportunity to make a splash in this space. I do think that there are a lot of competitors, but they have done, in my opinion, security well over the years. I love what the Talos group does as far as threat intel. So I do think there is opportunity for Cisco in this space. Now, the second part of that is how feasible is automated remediation. In our earlier XDR talk, we were talking about, how do we find threats is the first thing, and then how do we fix them? So the automated remediation, having that data is really only half the battle. You need to be able to act on it, and not only just act on it, but be confident in how you're acting on it, and which means you don't want a whole lot of false positives because you want to secure the business without impacting the business, right? So I do think this is a really interesting offering that they're jumping into this space, and we'll see where it takes them over the coming months.